Alright guys, here we are.
We're not waiting on the 29 anymore. 29's going to the back, or not coming out at all. After the 03, Clay.
Racing on the
92, the 4, the 90, the 30, and the 04.
well, hopefully these guys get this sorted out, but we're racing SARA League here at Eldora, as you can see, racing the 3.
Alright, 35, you can start picking it up here. Everyone else will start picking it up as well. Get a little space between each other. And then once you come out of turn 4, you'll officially have your 2 hot laps. So everyone can start picking up the pace here for your hot laps.
Racing the 360 non-wing sprints. So see who's actually out there running right now. I don't know where the 04 is starting for this heat. He's starting last, matter of fact.
Alright, checker flag this time out of turn 4, Steph. If you want to start backing it down to about 40 miles per hour. Everyone else, as long as you're in the your same lineup, let's get lined up double file here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and follow the 30. No, let's go ahead.
So the third place car dropped out, so if you were supposed to be on the outside or inside, flip that, just double it up as you get up here.
We'll follow Kerkorian for this one.
Lineup's good, so double up, and we will make one more pace lap and green out of 4.
This will be the first heat race. I'm in the second heat race, and I am absolutely awful at these cars. So I'm not expecting much today. Last week I ran this. I don't even think I ran a green flag lap because there was 2 quick cautions. But I had damaged my car. I mean, it was my fault, but I didn't cause the caution, but I damaged my car in the caution because I was avoiding it. Put it on the wall. So then I went back and used my 1 fast reset that they give you. Came back out on track, and under pace laps, I couldn't stay out of the wall. So I rage quit. I was that upset. Second, and it's emergency first. 35 car. Derek Robinson in third. Might have a battle for the lead here. They're only 8 laps. No, Robinson's in the wall. Still maintains third for now. Somebody else in the wall down there. It's the last lap.
Coming to the checker flag.
Let's see if we got a good race up here up front. Speed to the checker here. And it looks like it's going to be DeMarchi. And it is. It'll be my shot now.
Alright.
be behind. Be behind the 21.
We're just finalizing the heat results and then we'll get heat 2 out there.
So, get this set up.
Alright, so heat race 2, make sure you know who you're ahead of and behind so we can try to get this streamlined a little bit. So heat race 2, if you guys want to head out on track, I need a 53-15-07. Everyone can start rolling, I just need those 3 cars at the front. First 3 out there, I believe the 24 wants an EOL, so 27, 7, and 11. Is that still correct, Brian? You want an EOL?
I'll just, for this one, I'll just go ahead and take this. So I'll take my spot at 5th, and then heat race I prefer to be in the back. Sorry, the main I prefer to be in the back.
The 24. Need the 27 up behind the 24. Seven behind the 27. Uh, 11. .89.3. Alright, we're good to go. So out of turn 4, you guys can take off for your hot laps. Give each other a little bit of room here. You'll have 2 laps here for your hot laps. Green out of turn 4. Alright, checker flag for the front of the field, so Cody, if you want to back it down to about 40 miles per hour here, everyone else, as you guys catch up in your race order, go ahead and double it up behind them.
Jesus.
Alright, 15 to the outside.
Brian, you got your plan?
Eric.
Can you vocalize it so I know? Make sure you got another song for him.
You're gonna have to EOL me. EOL me.
Yeah, just go ahead and take the back then.
Yeah, Matt, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to the back.
Alright, let's pull up, let's go. Need people to pass him. 07 to the outside. We're gonna flip the order. 21 to the inside. 27 to the outside. 7 inside, 11 outside, 89 and 3, and then the 24 and 15 are taking the EOL. I believe the last car is catching up now, so we should be good to go out of turn 4. Leader is on, controls on you.
outside.
Clear.
The white flag to stand by. Check the flag. Nice job there.
Nicely done, Kevin. That was crazy as hell there.
Dude, that was some awesome driving. That was enjoyable to watch you.
Yeah, sorry, 21. I kind of slid up too high before that one lap.
You're good. I don't think you touched. Yeah, that was good racing play. Making sure I kept it off of you.
Hopefully I wasn't too far out of control. I'm a little
Well.
predictable.
I don't know.
It's a good thing I started in the back.
Well, I don't know about that one.
Alright guys, so that'll do it for the heat races. Feel free to stay in this session for a few more minutes if you want while I go set up the race session. It'll be about 4 or 5 minutes before that one gets up there. So feel free to keep practicing if you want. I'll stay in this session while I go set up the other one so I can let you guys know officially when the other one's doing if you want.
Oh, this is awful racing. Awful. Just awful. Alright, well.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get a couple practice laps in here before this next session starts.
like a troll just sitting here watching that replay over and over.
Yeah.
That was a fun race.
I was trying to make sure I gave you enough room. If I ever just went in there a little bit too hard, we would have both ate it.
No, you were right there. I saw that one go next year. I was like, man, look at
I wasn't even looking at that. I was just looking at straight out the windshield.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see anyone, so I was just looking at that.
My deal is I have my my look right off in this car. I just don't want to look over there.
I got the 3 monitors. It doesn't do me any good. I still couldn't see it until you were right there.
Alright, if anyone's still in here, the new session is going up right now, so give it a few seconds here and that will be up.
Alright guys, here we are. Getting ready for the main. So we'll see what we got. But I'm really just hoping to finish this one, considering I rage quit the last one. So we'll see.
Yep.
I'll be starting on the outside, so it's kind of
Yeah,
where
cautions
I would
will be on.
prefer to start.
So just before we advance to the grid, keep in mind the race is 40 laps, which is should be at least most of the tank. Might want to make sure you check your gas before we start here. Alright guys, so thanks for coming out to week number 2 here of the Sprint Series. Got a 40 lap race here tonight. Just to go over a couple basic rules and procedures. Like I mentioned before, the top 6 were randomized. Everyone else from 7th on back is based on how you finish your heat races. Leader controls the start once the pace truck gets all 4 tires off the racing surface. So if it helps, make sure you back the truck a little bit on your pace lap so you can make sure you get all the way off before you go. Once we have our first caution of the night, if we have one, we will then switch to single file restarts. Single file restarts will be nose to tail, no staggering the lineup or anything like that, no passing before the start finish line. Same applies to this initial start, no jumping out of line 3 wide or anything like that on the start. Let's just get through turns 1 and 2 first and go racing from there. I believe we do have 1 fast reset if you need it. This will be the last week we have it for this car. Just wanted to get everyone used to the first couple weeks of racing before we take that away. So you do have 1 fast reset if you need it. And other than that, it should be good. So let's have some fun here and good luck.
You're on the outside. The road is closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 07.
Alright, well, let's
And
try
just
not
to
to
confirm,
fuck
because
this
someone
up.
asked in TeamSpeak, the track day carried over from warm-up to this race.
Take a nice big deep breath here, refocus. Give those belts a tug. Nice and smooth, bud. Alright, boss man, get ready. Green flag. Going up top. Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom. Inside. Clear, clear. Blowing up in front of you there. Caution, caution. What do you think, bud? You think you're alright out there? Pit road is closed. You're going to be lining up behind the 69. You're going to line up behind the 69. You're going to line up behind the 5.
Pace car in 2.
The road's open. You're going to line up behind the 69.
I guess the one thing I did forget to mention is we do have a gentleman's rule. If you make a mistake and cause the caution, please let us know. We'll get you the EOL during the race. We'll give you a chance to race your way back up.
Well, at least I
If we
didn't
find out
cause
the
the
race
first
that it's
caution.
not just a racing deal and it's your fault or whatever, we may hand out penalties, so just keep that in mind.
And I
Thanks,
don't know
PK.
how I got a 2X there, I'm not sure.
The road's closed. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 66.
And just once again, now at this point, from this point on, we'll be doing single file restarts. No passing before the start finish line on any restarts.
One to go. Think you're on the inside.
This is new, not obeying what the commands say.
And we're coming to green this time, but pace car's off, be ready. Green flag.
Okay, it's alright.
Side, off it. Front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Caution. Closed.
Ooh, somebody upside down.
Sorry about that. That was me.
Come around the pace car.
Alright, well.
Pace car coming out of 2.
Road is open.
Alright, well.
Closed. You're gonna have to come around to 10. One to go, one to go. Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on the start. A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into 1.
Alright.
Telling me to line up on the inside row behind the
Fly back
03
and then see
car.
real quick, give those belts a real quick tug. Double check your steering
Yeah,
wheel.
just ignore it, because we're
Ready to
doing
roll.
single file.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Alright, boss man, pace car's off, be ready. Green flag. inside. Clear. Outside. All clear, my man.
Well, he got me out of rhythm, so now I'm gonna be fucked. Because I'm a rhythm guy, and if I get knocked out of it, I can't seem to get it back in this one.
Running on the high side. Rolling on top, going back, you see. What do you got now? Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony.
coming into
The road is closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 69.
Whoever got half sideways in front, thanks for not cleaning the
The
lunch.
road is open.
I barely checked up in town when expecting that.
I wasn't sure where he was. That was my fault.
Well, I'm still
You
on the
got a
lead
little
lap.
crazy there for a minute.
You're going to have to come around at 92. Pit road is closed. Come around to 10.
I can't believe I'm still on the lead lap. And I ain't wrecked. There goes the jinx.
Want to go, man.
I'm a wreck.
You're going to be on the outside here on this turn. Make sure you get that
Almost
top roof
guaranteed.
cleaned off up there. Hi, big girl. It's up to you, man. We're ready to go. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green. Inside. Clear. They're against the wall. Outside. Caution. Closed. Gonna line up behind the 69. Slow one's on top. You're gonna be lining up behind the 5. Come around to 0, 4. Pit road
I don't
is
know
open.
about all
Somebody
that.
went for a ride.
know about all this. I don't know how I'm still up here, but we'll see.
Come around to 10. Come around to 27. Closed.
Yeah, I'm here, 21.
Come in, you'll be behind the 21.
Go by 21.
One to go. I believe you're going to be on the outside there. You're behind the 4.
Alrighty, so...
Did a really good job, man. Give those fellas another tug real quick. Come in, you'll be behind the 4. I have a map pace cards off. Green, 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 green. Inside, clear. Inside, all clear, my man. Flowing on the outside. Caution's out. Caution's out. Be ready with, there you go. Be ready with them
There we
refits
go.
up, guys.
How about that?
They're going to drop down some oil dragger, I'm sure. Pit road.
Yeah, they're gonna put some oil out here.
Come around the pace car.
I wish official races were this clean.
Alright, you're going to have to come around in 5. Pit road will
I think
be
we
over.
get a couple more weeks in these.
Looks like you'll be lining up
Put the
behind the
caution in
4.
a half at least.
5 to go this time.
A few early season cautions that kind of happen.
Everybody's racing really clean though. I mean, nobody's trying anything stupid.
Alright, you're going to have to come around in 10.
So far.
You're going to have to come around in 27. Pit road is closed.
10-4.
You're going to have to come around in
Yeah, it's all
92.
over.
She went to work. Go away. Well, still on the lead lap,
We're on 1 to go.
which is
We're going
nuts.
to be on the outside.
I'm ahead of a... Sorry, Russell.
Alright, man. Let's just remember what our goals are for the day. 10-4. Alright, boss man. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag. 2 more laps. 2 more hard ones, man. Slow one up top. Working the bottom inside. Heat high, stay low. Caution.
Sorry, guys,
Save,
crash burp.
save, save. How was your car? Alright, man, we're lined up here. The road is closed this time. One more time. Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 27, come around to 92.
Well, did I get, well, didn't crack the top
The
10.
road is open.
Managed 11th, which I guess isn't so bad considering last race I was
Thanks a lot,
last.
host. As we come around to the checker here, let's start trying to see if we can keep it single file or stay in the right order. At least for back here, we're all double file, so make sure you're in the right spot. Thanks everyone for coming out. Like I said, after a couple weeks here, we'll get these cautions figured out. Wasn't too bad, but we'll definitely clean it up here as we go through. So thanks for coming out.
Check a flag.
Good win
Sorry,
there.
we'll keep
One,
working
Kenneth.
Winking it. Alright.
Boys, don't forget to clean up their pit box. Big group, boys.
Oops, sorry.
Well, I cannot complain about that one. I didn't wreck, and they don't believe that. So, alright guys, appreciate you watching. Thanks for coming out. Actually, you know what, no, we'll go back and watch a couple laps. Get some green laps in here. I did get a little shot from him. Oh well. thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for watching. Did a hell of a lot better than I was expecting, so that's always good to go. At least I know I'm getting a little better, especially after last week. But I had really debated on if this was going to be my last race in this car, and maybe SARA. Not anything against SARA, but with the way my schedule works, I only have Tuesdays, and if this is the only car I can run in SARA, then and if I'm just going to be out there being a hazard to these guys, I wasn't going to do that. I have too much respect for these guys. These guys are way too good for me to be out there ruining their races. But anyways, at least I know I'm getting better. At least I know I'm not the worst guy out there. And I mean, yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming out, and we will see you next time. Take care.